So we basically use, we're a computer vision company, so we use a camera on a mobile phone or a computer to basically read credit cards or IDs or faces. So we reduce chargebacks and increase revenue because we increase conversion. It's very simple payments and authentication.
I'm Andrew Pygott from Bandwidth Recruitment, on the books. Cards and payments recruitment business. Brand's important to me.
To be honest, I'm quite happy where I am at the moment.
Not sure anywhere I could afford you. Employable.
Hi guys, it's Sarge here from PaymentEye, and I'm joined today by John Evers, who is from Jumio. He's heading up the sales team in Europe, and also Andrew Pygott, who's the founder of Bandwidth. And how are you doing today, guys? All right?
Great, thanks. You?
Good, thank you.
Good, thanks.
Good. So tell us a little bit about yourselves and what you're doing here today at the Pay360 event. I understand you two just met this morning.
Yeah, so basically I'm with Jumio, and what we do, we use computer vision with cameras to identify people, and we're here today to network, and we met this morning, and let's see if we can do some business together.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so I've been a big supporter of Tony Craddock and GX over the years, and so I'm here ready to meet people. We've got a stand over there with a couple of girls from my office as well, and just also listening on the conference and the workshops.
So in relation to that, we had our first workshop this morning, and that was on the importance of brand identity and marketing in the current landscape. So what did you guys take from that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a very interesting topic, and it was interesting, and I think it's very important that you protect your brand, and I think that today with the internet it's kind of difficult sometimes to do that because you don't know your customers, right? And I think the security and to protect your brand is very important. We can talk more about that later. Yeah.
Yeah, again, it's about protecting, future-proofing your brand through the various methods that you can do so, through technology, through business methods, and also through social media as well. So it was, we threw a lot of good ideas around and came up with a bit of a plan, which is going to be presented a little later.
So after you came out of the talk there, I understand you went into the workshop with Dave Birch. Yep. And you threw out a lot of ideas there about future-proofing your brand. What would you say? What kind of aspects was significance put on, and what kind of worked, and what did you agree on that didn't really work?
Yeah, I think we talked about trends, where the future is going. We talked about, obviously mobile, right? We talked about, social, and about, creating a business where we would use kind of a mutual reputation thing on mobile. So you identifying people, and when you perform a successful transaction, that both people in that transaction will be, being able to give a reputation to the other, kind of stars, right? So I think it's a social, mutual transaction we talked about a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think mobile played a large part in what we talked about, actually, because moving away from cards to mobile, but also the technology behind it, the identity verification behind it, social media, and how that's changed, and how our lives have changed as a result of social media, but also privacy and identification, verification, that sort of thing, and through biometrics was a big part of what we talked about. Yeah.
So it seems as there's a lot more platforms to take into consideration now, especially the move from the brick and mortar world more into digital world. And I think it's probably something that's going to be touched on later on today as well. I think we've got Tony speaking up next, so we look forward to having you with a chat with us for then. All right, so thanks for joining us, and we'll come back with you later on.
Thank you.
Very good.